Hey there! So this is going to be a video series that is dedicated to looking back at my old Halo 3 and Halo Reach video clips from my Xbox 360. These were recorded about 10 years ago and they help showcase some of my best days of gaming. There are 48 clips altogether and they'll be split into 4 parts with 12 clips in each. So I do hope you enjoy this nostalgia trip with me as we start with part 1. So here is the first ever clip I recorded that is called Best Headshot. And as you can see, it's a very simple clip as it is just me assassinating someone with a point blank sniper rifle shot to the head. And yep, it's called Best Headshot because you'll never find someone doing more of an amazing headshot than what I pulled off in my very first few days on Halo 3. The next clip is a bit of a longer one, so I'll speed it up a little bit, but this one is called Running Riot, which is a medal awarded in-game for getting 15 kills in a row without dying. I got this medal mostly with the gravity hammer, as you'll see me smashing away with it constantly. I can judge a lot on my playing style back then, knowing I would play so much more differently now. But I guess that goes for everyone if they were to look back when they first started playing, as we were all just starting out, being so happy just being able to play this great game. I do presume as well for this to be my first Running Riot medal I got, as the fact I went out of my way to save this, which makes me think this must have been a very thrilling achievement for younger me to achieve. And following from the previous Running Riot clip, this next clip is inside that clip called You Forgot This, as this one looks back on a double kill I got from throwing a plasma grenade in that game. Just another extraordinary rare moment that I had to capture. Okay, so sorry if these clips are a bit mediocre at the moment, but they do get better with this next clip called CTF Not Today, as I kill someone attempting to steal our flag. He was in the air like from using the boost and he died in that air, so you obviously can see why I had to save this incredible moment. Now, still in the same game gets uncovered the next clip, which is First Attempt CTF, where we have this time me and my brother Stu having our own attempt at stealing the enemy's flag. But unfortunately, as you saw, we were stopped in our tracks by the enemy's flying Banshee. Just to let you know as well, we were playing together on split screen where Stu was driving the Warthog and I was doing the legwork to grab the flag. Now remember, this one is called First Attempt CTF, because in this following clip after, we have Second Attempt CTF, as we try again with Stu this time grabbing a mongoose and then me jumping on the back of it. And that allowed us to start our journey to traverse across the vast landscape of Valhalla, gunning it straight for the enemy's base. It was a bit of a bumpy ride on our travels, but once we arrived, we proceeded to storm the base, taking surprise and shooting down the one allotted guard, who did quickly grab and try to blast us down with the missile launcher. But now we not only nab their flag, but also their own mongoose as we set sail back home. It is for moments like these that I did and still do enjoy the larger maps on Halo with the bigger team sizes, as I do feel like you get more of these fun, cool moments. Like now, with arriving back, we had a surprise greeting of an assassination attempt. But luckily we were saved by a fellow teammate, and that allowed us to capture the enemy's flag. Although still on Valhalla, but in a different game, we have Unstoppable, which is a nice short action shot of me doing a fancy barrel roll off a destroyed Banshee, that came crashing down after being taken out of the sky by a nicely thrown plasma grenade from a guy named Frenzy Guy. Now moving on to a different map now, we have the clip Keep Moving, and it's just an amusing silly one where I assassinate someone that is just trying to change out their loadout. Yep, I was certainly proud of that one back then. With this next clip called Long Way Down, it has a chopper vehicle shooting me and a random teammate off the ruin edge on the map Sandtrap. This clip has me as the victim in this one, but I'm glad that past me found enjoyment in wanting to go back and record that scene, as I must have been having a blast playing the game that I wanted to show off mad moments like these. Onwards to the next clip called Saved by the... So yep, not saved by the bell, but by the nice placement of the rocket launcher. Zooming to the clip Super Sniper, we have me aiming down my sniper rifle, taking out my target's life with a bang. As I do miss, but snipe the oh so very nicely placed explosive fusion cores behind him. I've got to say so far, I am certainly happy with Bungie's choices on their item placements in Halo 3. We have now come to the 12th and final clip in this part, but it does end on an exciting one called Sword Fight, where I have a challenging duel against someone named Tyler MCM. So I was the one to win that, as you'll see, but it was quite an epic clash with the energy swords, as Tyler had camo which he used to make himself disappear from the fight, scaring me to wonder where he went as I repositioned behind a shield door to then swiftly take him out as he tries to chase me down. But to be fair though, like I said, he did scare me, because once there is silence in the sword clashes, you can see me frantically throwing grenades, praying he doesn't hunt me down. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed watching part 1, and whether you're a Halo fan or not, I hope you've gained some insight into what Halo 3 was like back then when it was first released. The next 12 clips will be reviewed next week on Friday and every Friday after that, but if you're watching this from the far future, you can find all the series part links in the description below. For now though, take care everyone.